Welcome to the 9 and 9 for Monday, July 25th. I am Tom Judson, your host for this ALoette SE OC of 9 things you need to know for your ALoette business in 9 minutes or less. And here we go. Number 1, this is week 1 of a 6-week series on a book that I'm reading called Influencers, The Power to Change Anything. I'm actually reading 2 books. I'm reading Power Thoughts by Joyce Meyer. That's my morning devotional book. And then this is the second book that I've been reading. I just started it just a few days ago. And what really it talks about, this book talks about that we all have influence on many people. And us as ALoette consultants, managers, leaders, we have influence on a great number of people. And that the key to successful influence lies in really 3 powerful principles. Number 1, there are a handful, actually 6, things that we can do to really highly leverage behaviors that lead to rapid and profound change. And most of us, to really influence, we require, our influence requires people to change or to do something different. Secondly, that we use personal and vicarious, meaning we get through others, personal vicarious experiences to change thoughts and actions. And thirdly, we collect multiple sources of influence to make change inevitable. So when we're influencing lots of different ways and lots of different people, change really will be inevitable. And so it's been a great book. And week 1, now again, we're going to do this for the next 6 weeks. But week 1, the first thing that you need to do to change and be a major influencer is your personal motivation. And you do that by really making undesirable activities desirable. Change is uncomfortable for us all, and new routines don't become comfortable until we're familiar with them. Now, how do you motivate someone who isn't? Well, you don't. I mean, you can, if you're an employee, people can tell you you need to do your job, or if you're an independent contractor like us, we can put carrots and incentives and promotions. But really, to really be motivated, you need to link that change you want to do to missions and values. And really skilled influencers link new behaviors to values people already have. What they do is really put a human face on that change of behavior. And the key to personal motivation is to help people see the true implications of their actions and choices by connecting new behaviors to deeply held values that we have. Now, the 2 examples we share, one is from the book, and it's about Spectrum Health. And Spectrum Health was a big hospital. They managed a bunch of hospitals. And they encouraged their employees to personally connect with the people who they serve, the patients. Many times they're just a number. That they really felt that way. The employees told them that. So they challenged them to connect with the patients, and a particular surgeon went and talked to a patient who was scheduled to have his leg amputated the next day. After he talked to him, he realized that this would be the worst possible thing that could happen to this man, and he needed to find another way. He spent the evening doing research, and the next day he did a procedure and a surgery that was able to save the man's life. Made a world of difference. He made a huge difference in his life. And that really is what we try to do. We try to make a difference for people. We have great products, but do they make a difference, or are we just selling stuff? Well, they do make a difference. So my own personal story is over the last week, every day I made outreach calls to customers. And I got to tell you, there are probably 5 80-year-old ladies that I talked to that ordered just an ALoette. It makes a major difference in their life. They love the product. They can't live without it. They love how people say they don't look older than 50. And so, as I was doing a behavior that I'm not particularly fond of, I was the president of this company before, and now I'm calling customers to get orders. But you know what? I have to do whatever I have to do to grow our business, and what I've done is connected a value, and that's value is to make a difference. That with these women who have been using our product forever, gosh, I love talking to them, and I love that we make a difference. It's not about products. It's about really making a difference. And so it really has personally motivated me. And it's made an undesirable action really desirable. I really like to do it now. So there's a great example. Again, we've got 5 more weeks of 5 other things to become a greater influencer. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoy it every week. Number 2 is our goals. Our goal for the month was $35,000. We're at $13,738. That was this morning. We had a good day, but to make our goal at the end of the week, we need to have about a $20,000 week. And guess what? It's happened before. It can happen again. ALoette OC, we're at $721. I think we're over 1,000. We got a good order today from Beatrice. Our recruiting goal is 15. We've had 6 at ALoette SE. We've got 1. Our first recruit in California was last week. Personal shows, Carol and I have held 3. We have 2 more this week. And shows held for the franchise. Our goal is 60. We're at 18, but lots happening this last week. Number 3 is our Summer Scout for Bookings Challenge, and it's for you to go out and talk to people who make strawberry shortcake and who have plants hanging on their front porch and have a pool in their yard. Your challenge to go out and book people on this list. Book 2 people as a consultant or 3 as a manager, and we have a surprise gift for you. And you have up until our booking blitz on Wednesday night to complete this challenge for new bookings to be held by April 15th. It's an exciting challenge. You can go on our website and get it on the flyers and forms section, and we will be sending it out Tuesday in an email. Number 4, lots going on this week. Not only all our full suite of Monday events, but this Wednesday is a booking blitz. If you've never been on a booking blitz, it's a whole lot of fun. At 6:30 Eastern Time we call in. There is a big announcement about our August host bonus, and we even give you the dialogue to say when calling people. Then we spend about 2 hours going out and getting bookings, and we call back at 9 o'clock to report our bookings. We do a spell up. We recognize our top people and give them a gift. It really is great fun. I enjoy it immensely, and I hope you are on there too, so we can build big bookings for August, because when you hear about the bonus announcement, you'll be glad you were on. Number 5, of course, our BOGO sale is going on through the end of the month through Sunday. Lots happening, and what do you do with that great information? Call all your customers, email everybody you have and tell them this is the last week. Get those shows in this week. I'm excited about our shows because they're going to be such great shows with the BOGO sale. But this week is our last week. Call, email, shows. The more the merrier. We're going to make our goal. And when we make our goal, that just means we send you really big checks. Of course, great super sales that go on. This is the last week for them as well. Our Age Perfection Serum, very similar to our Time Repair or our Time Restore. This is a great product, and you can get it for $12.95 on super sale. Lift and Glow Eye Prep, $11.95. Top Brow Definer for $5.95. Great super sales, as well as our Hostess bonus. The 4 new Liquid Lip Shines. Your hostess gets 2 of those free when she hosts a show in August. We've got a week. We can make it happen. Lots of shows coming in. Number 8 is the great sales challenge for you. Sell $250 in the month of July and receive an ALoette Southeast bag with a surprise supply item in it. Sell $500 and get your choice of designer sunglasses. Sell $1,000 and get a second pair. And when you share the recruiting opportunity with someone in July, and we have a week left to do it, you get a third or a pair, if you didn't qualify in sales, you get your choice of a pair of designer sunglasses. And if you're going to convention with us, August 12th through the 14th, when you have $1,000 in sales and 1 new recruit in the month of July, you receive on-stage recognition and a great surprise bonus gift at convention. We're excited about everything going on this last week of July. We appreciate you. We love you. You're important part of our ALoette SE and OC team, and we thank you for taking an opportunity to view our 9 at 9. Have a fabulous week.